First opened in 1957. Welcome inside what's still one of the great stadiums of the NFL. Legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay, home of the Packers. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Los Angeles Chargers and the Green Bay Packers. Along with Greg Olsen. That's Brandon McManus to get this one underway. Off we go from Green Bay. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Set. Herbert with a throw on this first play. This one batted away. Good coverage there. It's incomplete. Glad McConkey the one he was looking for. It's 2nd down. Herbert. He's got his tight end, Arande Gadsden the second. His first touchdown of the new year. Cameron Dicker, the kicker for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Chargers are very quickly out to a 7-0 lead. Seven 0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Ready.
Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. And that'll be a pickup of 3.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 6. They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And they'll take this into the 43-yard line. Derwin James, the former All-Pro, in on the tackles.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play.
First throw of the game is going to be intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
This is an area of the offense, Mike, that's going to have to find its rhythm now as this game unfolds. They talked all week, come out early, get some completions, settle down this quarterback. Well, in return, he throws an early pick. It's too early to go away from the game plan. There's a lot of game left. This passing game is going to have to get on track throughout the rest of this game.
And a good run there. They get him 5 yards.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Here's 2nd and 4 from the 24. Pistol here for Herbert. That one incomplete. Good job, textbook there, separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike, make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
It's 3rd and 4.
Set.
On play action, it's Herbert. That is brought in at the 10. And he'll take this one in. Quentin Johnston. Touchdown, Los Angeles.
So you look back a week ago, Mike, and that tough loss, and you can already see this is a much different group. There's a different focus, there's a different clarity, there's a different operation in and out of the huddle. They look sharp, motivated, and 2 drives later, they've got 2 touchdowns, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Point after now from Dicker. His kick is good, and the Chargers will extend their first quarter lead. It's now 14-0. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Let's go. 10 black. Ready? Go.
On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. They'll work forward to the 40-yard line. That's Azeez Ojulari in on the tackle.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Second and 5.
Ready?
Here's Love to throw. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Josh Jacobs, the ball carrier. Takes a shot at the 44-yard line. A 4-yard gain. It's 4th down.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down.
Set. Ready. Red. 38. Set.
They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. Open man left side. He's got it. And he will have that 1st down. Taking a chance here early in the game, but they convert on 4th down.
46-yard line.
Let's go now. 45. White. Ready.
From the gun, it's Love. Going for it all. one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. He was trying to connect with Matthew Golden that time. And it'll lead to a second down.
Here we go. Here we go. 50, green. Hut, hut.
They'll run it to the right here with Jacobs. And let's give him about 4 on that one. Trayvon Merrick up to make the tackle.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Here comes 3rd and 6.
Watch out now. Ready, ready. Black, 90, red, yellow. Set, go.
Out of the shotgun. It's Love. And that is incomplete.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on 3rd down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on 4th down, or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
Down. Blue, 32. Red, cycle. Ready.
They'll go for it. Love. He will have the conversion and more. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. A gain of 21 as they get the conversion on 4th down.
It's so early in the game, you have to be careful now as coaches and players that you don't find yourself trailing early and get out of your game plan. There is so much time left. Stick to what you've worked on all week. There's plenty of time to chip away and see if you can make this thing close come the 4th quarter.
They'll run it straight ahead with Jacobs. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Set. 33, yellow. Set, hut.
We'll go play action with Love. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. Tui Pelotu getting in to drop him. It's a loss of 6. And it's 3rd down.
Come on, smash, red. 60, red. Ready.
Here's Love. And that is incomplete. Took a shot here at the end of the quarter, but it comes up incomplete. We begin quarter number 2. The Packers have the football. Brandon McManus and the field goal unit come on. This is going to be a 51-yard attempt. McManus's kick is good. And the Packers get their first points of the game. They trail 14-3.
And when you find yourself down double digits, you don't want to make habit of settling for these field goals. It does allow them to chip away a little bit and cut into this deficit, but they've got to find a way to score touchdowns.
This taken at the 5. Now an opening past the 30. Still on the move. And he's going to take this all the way back. 93 yards. Touchdown, Chargers. Greg, it is a beautiful thing to watch. 11 come together. We always focus on the return man, but the entire special teams unit paves the way for that score.
And all week, Mike, when you talk to this group, the coaches thought they had an advantage in the return game, and I think we can see why. They felt their scheme and their blockers was a great matchup against this kickoff unit, and in this case, it's very easy to see why.
This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
Set, hut. Hut, hut. 52, set.
They'll start on the ground with Jacobs. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
A gain of 9.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and 1.
Here we go. Set.
Once again, it's Jacobs.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run. 3rd and short, 4th and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
No chance at all. He'll go down.
In what's been a pretty one-sided affair from the opening whistle, it just seems like it continues to get worse. This defense, they know they have them on the edge, and they continue to rush the quarterback the way they are. I'm not sure what this offense can do come the second half.
That one broken up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up 3rd down.
Let's go now. 45. White.
Back to throw is Love. And that is incomplete.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on 3rd down? It's something these teams stress all week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up 4th down.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line.
Hey, go Lion. Ready?
This drive will begin with a run with Hampton. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. Herbert to throw on 2nd down. That's complete. It's Rad McConkey. And it'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. A gain there of 23 yards. It's good for a Charger 1st down. Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. And he'll work forward for about 4. It's 2nd down.
And these are body blows on any defense. This quarterback has the ability to make guys miss and do a lot of damage in the run game. And that's a nice pickup there.
Now the ball thrown deep for Johnston. And that is incomplete. Quentin Johnston, the man he was looking for on that one. And it's going to be 3rd down. Play action now. It's Herbert. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. Already closing in on 100 yards receiving in the 1st half. That one picks up a 1st down. Now Herbert. Mid on him. Get it complete to McConkey. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line. They've got it. It'll be 1st and goal after a pickup of 21. Well, here's the chance to cap off a great half. They have it 1st and goal. Now Herbert again. That's to the running back, Amarian Hampton. And a good job to make sure he didn't get loose. Brought down around the 7.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding him to just...
And he will get into the end zone. Matt McConkey. Touchdown, L.A. That his 2nd TD catch of the season. Dicker, good with the extra point. And the Chargers stretch it out, leading now by the score of 28-3. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Here we go. Ready?
On 1st and 10, here comes Jacobs. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick first down.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
That one down the field, but they cannot connect. And it's incomplete. Jaden Reed was the intended target. And it'll be second down.
Let's go now.
On the handoff, this is Jacobs. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. A gain there of 16 yards. First down, Packers.
First down. First and 10
Red
at
claws
the
red.
38-yard line.
33, yellow.
Now Love. Now a ball deep, middle of the field. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half.
Shovel, 38. Come on, set. Black 40. Hut.
Jacob. No score. Touchdown. Packers. Well, that is a step in the right direction, finding the end zone. I don't know, Greg. Could this be building some momentum for these guys, and that's important before halftime?
Absolutely, and I think the biggest thing this coach is trying to get across right now on the sideline, Mike, is let's just cut into this lead, and let's make it a one-score game at half. So they still got some work to do, but if they can go into halftime, regroup, catch their breath, just keep it close, give yourself a fighting chance here out of the break.
Now return coming from the 7. Now a hit, and he lost the football. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds, so possession does not change hands. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Fake the handoff. Now Herbert. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
Throwing right, that's Johnston. And he's going to be running out of bounds, but not until he gets down to the 40-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
A gain of 36 yards.
Out of the gun, here's Herbert. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Herbert to the air again. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 12. And the Chargers have the 1st down. No play fake. Herbert. That is caught. What a throw. Matt McConkey. Touchdown Chargers. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Dicker good with the extra point. And the Chargers add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead. So 2 seconds left to play, and the kick's away. And it's a poor kick here. Doesn't even make the landing zone. So that means the ball's going to come out to the 40-yard line. A pair of 1st downs gives them 1st and 10 up at the 40.
Let's go. Black, 95, blue striker. Hut.
Love. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. On the return, here's Jaden Reed. And they'll force him out of bounds right at the 25-yard line.
Check pink. Set hut. Hut.
Here's a handoff to Jacobs. And he'll pick up 2 out to the 27. Second down, 8 yards to go.
Down. Third black shot. Ready.
To throw is Love. And he somehow manages to get back to the line of scrimmage before he's hustled out of bounds.
That's a lot of work for no gain. You risk taking a shot there if you're the quarterback the longer you hold on to the ball. But there was nothing there. Good job to the defense shutting that one down.
That'll be intercepted. Picked off by Tarheeb Still. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. That one just too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently. Not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. It's a gain of 19 in the air. First down, L.A.
First down. Set first and 10 at the 15.
A run. This is Hampton. And a good show of force there. He gets 4 tough yards out of that one.
He was taken down at the 10-yard line.
Here's a 2nd and 6.
Second and 6.
21.
Another run here with Hampton. A second effort, and he is in. Omarion Hampton. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Dicker now for the extra point. He's got it. Chargers stretch things out even further. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Come on, set. Hut.
Love to throw it on 1st down. This one on target for Johnson. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Second and 6 at the 39-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 6.
Here we go. Hut.
A run up the middle with Jacobs. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
22. Ready?
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Love. And that one's incomplete. They really ratcheted up the coverage there. And they force 4th down. On comes the Packers punting team. He'll punt for the 2nd time after hitting a beauty in his first effort. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. Left side, catch made by McConkey. And he'll be taken down up around the 32-yard line.
It's a gain of 11. And the Chargers, first down.
They'll go with Hampton. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. From the 35, here's second down and 7. From the gun, it's Herbert. Hitting slant there. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. So, a pair of first downs moves him out to the 47-yard. And it's first and 10.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
From the 48-yard line, here's second down and 5. Shotgun now for Herbert. He'll swing this out to Hampton. Into space. And he will get into the end zone. Omarion Hampton. Touchdown, L.A. He had the touchdown run earlier. Now add a TD reception. And he missed it. It's no good. One of the few things that's gone wrong so far. So they're unable to add one more point onto this big lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away.
The Packers take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10.
Let's go. Set, go.
Now, Jacobs. A nice pickup moving it across the 40. We'll give him 6 on that play.
And as of right now, they find themselves trailing at the moment, but it's certainly not because of the ground game. I mean, he's averaging over 4 yards per carry. Just hasn't been enough to overcome some of their shortcomings elsewhere.
Well, here down the field will fall incomplete.
Initially, a nice job by the receiver. He actually was open downfield. He was able to get behind the defense, but the window closed up so quickly they couldn't get the ball to him. Prevents the big play.
Now, someone up front moves early. Can't continue to make these mistakes if you're trying to mount a big comeback. So, after the 5 yards walked off, it is third down and 8.
Black Ultra, 50, green. Hut, hut.
Now Love. Open is Kraft. He's got it. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports.
At the 47-yard line.
On the double.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Let's go now. Yellow, red, cycle. Hut.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Going up top. And that is incomplete.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends up being a wasted down.
Black.
On second down, Love. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by their rookie second-rounder. And the Chargers will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for first and 10. He's got a man wide open. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And the Packers have recovered the football. Wow, you think you have moved it down the field with a terrific pass and catch, but got to finish the play. And on the turnover, the defense takes over.
You work so hard, Mike, to execute the play the way it's designed, and you come up with a huge explosive play in the pass game. only to then lose it because of poor ball security. That's exactly what we saw here. Give credit to the defense forcing that ball out, but it's a shame that it came at the end of what was a big offensive play.
Throwing on second down, Love. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Shovel, 38. Ready.
From the gun, it's Love. There's a short one caught by Kraft. Down the right sideline. And he's out of bounds, but they're going to spot this inside the 25. It is a big-time play for the Packers. 47 yards.
First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
White. Ready.
Love to throw on first and 10. He'll get this one out to Jacob. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. They get 14 yards and set up first and goal.
First and goal at the 8-yard line.
Here we go. Ready.
Here's Love to throw. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up second down.
Leads to second and goal.
Set, hut. Shot. 50, green. Set, hut.
Throwing is Love. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
Rails, yellow. Let's go now. 33, yellow. Fly blue. Hut.
Love to throw. That is caught. What a job to keep the play alive. Josh Jacobs. Touchdown, Packers. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. Well, it's not going to be enough, but at least they find the end zone at the end of a hard week's work. At least a little payoff with a touchdown, Greg.
Mike, you can just chalk this one up in the column of too little, too late. Give credit to this offense for not going down without a fight, but they're not going to have enough time to find themselves back in this one.
Chargers 48, Packers 17. Brendan McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. This one taken at the 7. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. On first and 10, here's Herbert. To the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by Andrew Cooper. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge gain.
That's crazy.
Into the deficit.
Even though that interception, it probably won't have much of an impact on the outcome of the game, but at least defensively it gives them something positive to build off of, because up until that point, this game's been a struggle.
And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain. Lost one on the last play, so now it's second and 11.
Black Ultra. Here we go. Hut.
Back to throw is Love. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Derwin James.
We gotta give credit, Mike, where credit is due. I mean, they have played a complete game in all facets of football. I mean, the scoreboard pretty much reflects what we've seen play out here over the last 4 quarters.
He'll get this out to the left flat. And he's out of bounds. Up close to the 30-yard line.
13 yards on the play.
5-9.
And the Chargers first down.
Hampton trying to work inside. And And a good piece of running there. He'll get about 9 yards past the 35-yard line. From the 38 now, here's second and a yard. On play action, it's Herbert. Well covered on the sideline, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Xavier McKinney.
If you're going to run this route against quarters coverage, Mike, you have to do a better job of running the route flatter. The quarterback is going to trust that you are going to uncover right when that guy comes out of his break, but he rounds the route just a little too much and ends up being a costly mistake.
That one, it's on target, but it goes as an incompletion. Looks like he had that one in his grasp, but unable to hold on, and it will be second down.
And that's another brutal drop for an offense that has struggled to catch the ball up to this point. And yes, you can nitpick about ball placement and whatnot, but listen, the reality is at this level, if it hits your hands, you have to find a way to come down.
And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far, but that one gives him a first down.
Claws red.
10 at the 41-yard
Red,
line.
38. Smash, red. Hut, hut.
On first down, it's Love. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Yellow, 22. Ready.
Second down throw for Love. Flush to his right. He keeps it himself.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this.
On the set.
3rd and 6.
Here we go. Set. 33. Yellow.
To throw is Love. Here's a screen taken in by Jacobs. He is knocked down, Parker. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down.
First down.
Set, hut, red.
First and
Yellow.
10 at the 28-yard line.
Set.
Here's Love. With this over the middle to Golden. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work first and 10.
13-yard line.
10 black. Set, hut.
Love. Looking middle there, but it's incomplete. Josh Jacobs was the intended receiver. And that will lead to a second down.
Here we go. White, white, yellow, ready.
Now Love. That's to the end zone, but it is incomplete. Tucker Kraft was the intended receiver there.
Brings up a third down.
And it's going to bring up a third
And 10
down.
yards to go.
Blue striker. Set. 50, green. Drill green. Black ultra. Hut, hut.
To throw is Love. Moving outside the pocket. Catch made, right side. It's Johnson. Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts. Clock stops, 46 seconds to go.
I'm an aggressive guy by nature, Mike, so whenever I get 4th and short in plus territory, I want to go for it. You're not going to win many games in this league settling for field goals. You have to capitalize when you find yourself in a position to score.
To the end zone, it's intercepted. Picked off by Derwin James.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you were sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they forced a turnover, and now their offense is back.
And he's going to be marked down up around the 33.
And the Chargers.
Going on first down is Herbert. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
Second and 10.
No play fake. Herbert. Now the ball thrown deep for Johnston. That's caught. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Point after now from Dicker. It's up and through. And the Chargers will add one more onto their big lead. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away.
The Packers take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
It's a three tight end look as they have it first and 10.
Ready. Watch out now. 50. Ready.
They'll run with Jacobs. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down.
A 3-yard pickup.
So it's a win for the visiting Chargers. And they made it look easy. Their offense playing at about as high a level as they can play. Defense wasn't too shabby either. And they're able to get the victory here by a rout in grand style.